So many smiley faces. So many levels of hell I had to endure in order to earn them. No, seriously, just completing the levels themselves is hard enough, but having to complete the levels while searching for all 6 Electoon cages, requiring every single one of them just to finish the damn game, that's just cruel. That's sadistic. Well, it is what it is, but, it's time for us to eat at Joe's. Or more likely, eat failure first. Hey, paisanos! This is StringGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman! So in the last part, we took on the first area of the Cave of Scops, Crystal Palace, and we finished it in one part. Short but sweet. Well, it was short, but again, not really sure about the sweet part. Anyway, so now we venture on to the second area, which is very notorious for the fans of this game. Eat at Joe's. Okay, so yeah. I endured hell and back with my practice run, so yeah. People were not exaggerating about this being hard as hell. Okay, so yeah, under the watchful eye of Mr. Scops himself, Rayman's just oblivious. So yeah, meet Joe, the alien, running his own restaurant. Okay, I guess he's pointing out that the lights are not working on his sign. And he wants us to go venture into the caves to go fix it. Joe offers Rayman a firefly to light up the dark. Oh, that's a weirdly designed firefly. Okay, so yeah, that was just one area. And now we come to the first major area that takes place in complete and total darkness, with only a spotlight to help us see. A classic trope among video games, which I am not a fan of. Yeah, exactly. Just like with Donkey Kong 64, with that one area where Diddy had to rely on Squawks to light the way through those rafters. This is basically the same scenario. So yeah, Rayman's punches are the only thing that's gonna guide us through pitch black darkness, so... Okay, so just kinda get our bearings. Okay, so yeah, basically Rayman in the dark. Okay, considering that this level is so huge, I'm probably considering just splitting it up into thirds. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can probably clear this section no problem, but I just want to be super safe. The other previous parts have been rather lengthy, so I just want to kind of compensate for that with a shorter part. Okay, so it just kind of seems fair. Okay, so once you actually get the feel of this level like I have, it's not that bad. Okay, so before we do anything else, a cloud appears, and the cage up top is our prize. Okay. Alright, bust her open. Cage number 1 for Eat at Joe's. It's not so much eating as it is surviving at Joe's. I know those Electoons won't be surviving much. They just gonna hit the road! Ah! No! The things I do for 100% completion. It's required, so... So let's just say that you complete the Cave of Scops and are still missing one single Electoon, you're not getting to the final boss. Sadly, so... And need I remind you that this was a kid-friendly game. Son of a So yeah, I don't blame Michel Ancel entirely, but just the entire team that worked on this game should have known that playtesting would have really helped with sales. I mean, I'm pretty sure this game sold well, but just the fact that it was just impossibly hard for newcomers to understand without just going through hell and back. And without just discovering the 99 lives cheat, they were pretty much SOL. They were not gonna get far into this game without cheating their way. But whatever. Okay, so if I do recall that there's a section below here, so... Alright, there we go. Okay, so... And there's also an extra life! Alright, voila! Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Okay, make our way to the cloud. Okay, so... That one disappeared. Alright, so yeah, by way of contrast of the total pitch blackness, this cave is the background for this section of the cave is pretty well illuminated with just the vibrant golds in the background. It's just kind of like an eye for detail. Yeah. Too much detail, though. Okay, so... Alright, that's... Reduce yourself to nothing but hopping eyeballs and just hop away. Save us the trouble. Okay, so! Why did I do that? Yeah, I know. It's because I'm stupid. Okay, so... Okay, so here comes the tricky bit. So you're gonna have to jump and punch your way to kind of get a feel of how to get from one area to another. Okay, so thankfully these clouds are solid, so there's at least that silver lining. And yes, I'm implying that because they're clouds, so... Okay, now we've got the ones that disappear beneath our feet, so... Okay, so Rayman sunk again. Okay, so good part about all of this is just once you've actually busted the cage open, just the only soothing part about it is that you do not have to go back for it, even after you die, so... Just make sure that you've got plenty of spare lives, and that 99 lives cheat just comes in handy too, so... I don't care if it's cheating. This game was never fair to begin with, so... It's just a shame, because I think that this... newcomers to the Rayman franchise really could have had a wonderful experience with this game if it was more fair and well put together. Yeah, it just needs some playtesting, so... But, alas, Ubisoft was not keen on that idea at the time, so... Whoa. What was that? Thought I heard, it's like an airplane noise just running through, just, whatever. Okay. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, flying anti-tunes, that's what. Sometimes, they'll hop up and just kind of charge at you. Okay. Ah! That's right, there's ones flying there. so... Now, believe it or not, this is not actually the hard part of Eat at Joe's. That's right. This is just... Once you've actually gotten the feel of where things are in the dark, when you've died enough times, this section is actually pretty much a cinch compared to the other parts, so... So, yeah. Not saying this is easy, but whatever. Whoa, okay, so that... Oh, ah! Okay, so yeah, that was an anti-tune that was just flying and trying to charge me, so... Okay... Oh! Ah! Okay... There we go, okay, so... I see you, you see me... All the same, okay. Okay, yeah. Real glad that these clouds are solid right here. Can't say the same for the ones up ahead, but whatever. So, okay. One more time. Okay. Okay, one more time. Okay. Up. Okay, climb. Okay. Alright, made it! Okay! Alright, rock on, Rayman. Alright. Alright. Well, hallelujah. We're back at a well-lit area. Thank God. If the entire level was like that, I would have still gone through it, but still, you would have heard me rage a lot more. But I think that the rest of the level will pretty much justify that rage. But for now, I think that this is a good stopping point. I know this part is a bit shorter than the others, but considering how long this level actually is, I think it's only fair to kind of split this part up into three pieces. This level into 3 parts, if you know what I mean. I mean, considering that Crystal Palace was finished in 1 part, I kind of want to keep it consistent, you know? Well, anyway, we'll continue with Eat at Joe's in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Rayman, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. And who does that broom belong to? To whom does that broom belong to? Is it, enchanted wizard or witch? A sorcerer's apprentice, perhaps? Yeah, that does sound stupid for a video game. Yeah, it's just another one of my silly thoughts. Been watching too much Fantasia, I guess. Now I'm just kind of hearing that Sorcerer's Apprentice theme go. It's a classic. I gotta rewatch that movie again.